Okay, in this video I'll be talking about whether Kashimo has a domain expansion or not. So first, the two things I'll be talking about is first, he does not have a domain expansion, and that would be explained by some theories. I'll explain why. Or two, he has a domain expansion but he's saving it due to the fact that he wants to conserve his cursed energy. So we'll start off with the first one, which is he doesn't have a domain expansion. And this could be started with the start of chapter 187, where you see the info dump to Hajime about Hakari's domain expansion. And normally, in essence, from what we see in the series, a lot of times when people use the domain expansions, they normally like to respond with their also domain expansion. But we saw that gave up on activating Hollow Wicker Basket, which is also an anti-domain counter. So this could give an indication to the fact that Hajime does not have a domain expansion, and it could be one indication to why. The second indication, we can go back to the fight against Panda, and we could see with the ability that they used, they had the ability already to have a one-shot or guaranteed hit. So in regards of what the domain expansion would be doing in terms of having a guaranteed hit, Hajime already has one ability that demonstrates the same capabilities, meaning they won't necessarily need to have a domain expansion. And then my second point to back that up, now in the recent chapter against Hakari, we've seen that he's used two different attacks which could indicate that they do not have a domain expansion. The use of the lightning attack that he used to blow up Hakari's head, that is something that is pretty much unguardable for majority of Jujutsu sorcerers. So in terms of something like that, it could be an indication of why they don't have said domain expansion. Final passage, we could see him use the staff ability, which he used to charge and was also another one-shot kill in the ability to take off Hakari's ribs. So I think with the fact that they have multiple abilities that basically have the similar effects in a guaranteed hit of a domain expansion, with the fact that they don't have to now conserve or use so much curse energy, it could give an indication to why they don't. But now I'll talk to the factors of why they potentially could just be saving their curse energy. So we could see in obviously the use of the staff, the fact that they have to wait for the charges to accumulate could be an indication that the curse energy could give them a better boost and charge these abilities even quicker. It could be more of an indication of the fact that even though Hajime has been under pressure, it hasn't been in constant under pressure that maybe they feel as if they have to pull out this move. So this could give us an indication of the fact that they just want to save their said curse energy until they feel like as if they need to use it as a last gambling type move. And that could be kind of the few kind of reasons I think they potentially do have a domain expansion, but I do kind of lean to the fact that they don't. I think just because of the way and the numerous amount of abilities that they've shown that have such deadly effects, in my opinion, I believe that Hajime does not have a domain expansion. But what do you guys think, and would you agree or disagree? Are you on the fence that they do or do not? And obviously like, comment, share, subscribe for more Jujutsu Kaisen videos.